Hello, greetings and salutations. Yes, my name is Triggerftu. I'm also known as the Phantom Fox. Here I am on YouTube, of course, with another drone. That's right, drone, quadcopter. Quadcopter is actually the legal term for it. But what I have for you here is something rather unique. It's actually by DJI. Now, you all know DJI for the Phantom series and the Inspire, which is used for all sorts of video creation and activities for sports, big-time movies, you name it. They got the Mavic Pro that just came out, the newest one, the Platinum, and one other one, just for fun, of course, called, that's right, the Spark. A little bit more information about the Spark. It's considered a small quadcopter capable of 1080p 30 FPS, so it's not really made for some big thing like the Mavic and the Inspire 1 and 2 are, but it's actually made for people who want to do small stuff like on their vacations, like I did last time I went out on vacation. But let's see if DJI actually did it right the first time. So here we have the box of the DJI Spark. Now this is actually ranged to go about roughly 2 kilometers in flight, and ranged at around anywhere between, I believe, 12 to 20 minutes worth of flight time. Now I went with this version, which is the Fly More combo. It comes with an extra battery, special charging port, as well as a few other things. Let's hop right on into the box here and see what we got. Right inside here we got a case, what could be the quadcopter itself in a case, and maybe some fillers. Let's take a look at what we have else inside this thing. Now these things, they can use an SD card and be able to record a lot of content. I believe it's maxed out, if I remember, at, oh my goodness, there it is. The wonderful 3-port charger. Look at that. You can charge 3 batteries simultaneously. 1, 2, 3. And my goodness, this is in there good. Let's start with the first thing here on the side. And by the looks of it, it is the controller. And oh my goodness, this thing is awesome. I am completely baffled. The controls, the feel of it alone it's actually really nice. Now I hear that these things go down as well. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Yeah, and it also has really nice grips inside here for if you have a phone that you want to put in there to hold your cell phone, because you see here on the bottom, that's the port that you generally use to plug your phone directly into the controller. And yep, like so. Both antennae come up straight, simple. Easy peasy. By the looks of it, I have an adjuster right here on one side and record button. Now the adjuster is to adjust your gimbal up and down. Remember, this has a 2-axis gimbal. A picture button, and it looks like a customizable button, but the feel for this controller is absolutely, it's amazing. It feels really good. Yeah, shows the DJI logo on it. Has a sports mode, pause, functions, and by the looks of it, the power button here is on the front, and a return to home button. Taking a look here, look, see, it's absolutely phenomenal. The controls, they don't feel really cheap like most of the other quadcopters that you generally find. You know, like one of them that I have, the controls feel very cheap, but you know, it is what it is. It's a cheap quadcopter. Right here we also have the charging port, which seems to have 2 USB ports on the side of it. Interesting. And of course a proprietary connector for the charger. Let's see, we have here what looks to be guards for the actual quadcopters. 2 more just in case. Be a standard USB to USB micro connector cable. The power cable that's used for the charger. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. Yeah, it's pretty much empty. It's a nice and hefty case. It's really small. I'm rather surprised of how well this thing is made. And now for the main piece. Very carefully. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a lot of fail. I opened up the box upside down. Here we have a beautiful white quadcopter. This is the DJI Spark. Now this is epically small. Very, very small. Look, it fits right in the palm of my hand. On the front, of course, we have the motion sensor. With the front, you know, here it is, the 2-axis gimbaled camera. It keeps it nice and stable. Oops. Well, that just happened. So, the battery itself actually comes off relatively easy. We just take and pull these back and... Oops. Didn't see that. And it comes right out. Now on the bottom here, it also has stuff for if you want to use it in Wi-Fi mode. You can actually use this thing either with the controller or without. Oh wait, this pops open? It does pop open. It gives you an SD card slot. Let's take a look. An SD card slot and a charging port. This is actually known to be able to be charged right off a simple USB. So you can charge the battery while you're on the go. On the bottom you see two sensors, which are generally used to be able to detect for, of course, elevation, how high you are, which are both sonar sensors, mind you, and another camera on the bottom. So that way, whenever it goes to fly mode, it takes a picture and also recognizes exactly where you are. Right here, we also have some more, of course, looks like some more propellers to go along with that. So in case you your propellers break out, you have more. Of course, one extra battery included, of course, just in case. And the battery seems to be dead on both batteries. Fabulous. We're going to charge these suckers up. We'll see what we can do about possible flight. Hey guys, so here I am over at my general flying area. It's a historical area called the Huden Park here in Neunkirchen. What I am going to do is I'm going to fly over the park itself. Now this park, it's generally open. It used to be part of the iron industry back in the day, a long time ago. Now it's where people go and walk their dogs. And I find myself always coming down here whenever it comes to flying. I don't know, it's a local area. I have less problems to worry about, and a lot of the people that come down here, they're shocked and amazed and surprised to see it. In fact, I've actually seen other people come here and fly. Now bear in mind, I'm not using any content from this video to promote anything else but a non-biased review, an overview, overlook, whatever you want to call it, of the DJI Spark. Let's give it a go, huh?